Society tells you that it is not possible, that it doesn't happen that a man can be the victim of unwanted attention by his female coworker or even boss. But it happens, I can assure you, because I have witnessed it with my own eyes. Who am I? A female as well. A female who spent the last 10 or 11 years working full-time jobs and seeing people's toxic attitude fully play out on the work floor. Unfortunately, I have witnessed bullying on the work floor multiple times and experienced it myself. I have seen groups attacking individuals who most of the time ended up mentally broken, therefore left and never came back. And I have also seen and witnessed scary or nasty behavior of men towards women who made inappropriate comments about their looks or age. And I am pretty sure I have been several times in the presence of psychopaths and narcissists. A psychopath even confided to me about the shivering details of her childhood, making it totally understandable how her personality evolved as it did. I am still deeply bothered by some of the details to this day, and I will probably tell you about them in a next video. There is this other unhealthy attitude going on at the work floor of women harassing men. In my experience, these were women whose ego was bruised after not receiving any romantic attention by a specific male they considered attractive. Once they notice that the man has no intention of pursuing them and doesn't consider them attractive as well, yeah, hell breaks loose. Let me tell you some of these stories. Once you hear two or more, you will notice that there is a pattern, like the involvement of HR and management, a smear campaign, lies, tears, and the victim card. Oh yes, the victim card. Even if the man being harassed and the woman being the harasser continue to work in the same department, the man will be wary to not get involved into drama again. He makes sure that he is never again alone with that specific woman in one room and shortens their professional relationship to a good morning and good afternoon, never to be led into small talk or private talk with her again, because every interaction can be eventually used against him. In these series, I will tell about several of my own experiences, and I will highlight how the flipping of cards happens. Remember, victim becomes aggressor, and aggressor becomes victim. In my opinion, the women involved were always aware of what they were doing. There was no excuse for their behavior. It was just a bruised ego because of receiving no attention from a certain male. They took revenge by trying to damage his career and made him look like a dangerous asshole. In my next video, I will talk about a concerning case where female management is involved in the intimidation of a male coworker because they made sure HR didn't receive complaints made by the male coworker of being harassed by a female. Instead of protecting him, they are protecting her. Certainly, bizarre things are happening on the work floor. Let me tell you about the following story. I changed a few names and facts here and there.